Hello friends, today we will be discussing about Saudi Aramco interview questions. So this Aramco is a very big company and already we have made a video regarding the interview questions of Saudi Aramco. And this is the second part of that video series. Already we have discussed the about topics, about questions, etc. So these questions, Saudi Aramco, it's a very big company and they are actually asking you and they are actually putting these questions for their interview process. Once you pass this examination, this is actually examination question. Once you pass this examination, then only you are actually an approved safety professional of Saudi Aramco and you can work in their company. Okay, so this is very important question. Even if you are not attending the interview, these questions are very important because this will give you an idea and this will give you knowledge about safety. So this is very important video. Please subscribe, please like the video so that we will get the motivation to make such videos in future. Also, before just going into the video, let me explain you. These are all our safety courses that we are providing. We are Career Point Global. You can understand that there are many safety courses like NVQ IGC, NVQ Incident Investigation, Iosh Managing Safely, Iosh Train the Trainer, which is the most prestigious Train the Trainer certification. Normally many institutions provide normal Train the Trainer courses, but we are providing Iosh Train the Trainer courses. Iosh is the most respected professional body. From there, if you are getting Train the Trainer, means that is adding value to your career. Then CPD UK Scaffolding certification is there, Process Safety Management certification is there, and then Electrical Safety certification. ISO Lead Auditor courses are also being provided. Then you have this level 6 diplomas, OTHM if you want, NVQ or NVQ International Diploma, any guidance anywhere. If you are stuck, you can just message me in the WhatsApp number shown in the description. Also, for this GradIOSH membership or CMIOSH membership, you can contact us. Okay, so this is what we are. Now let us go into the video. Now let us go into the direct questions. We will not waste any time. So the 24th question, in fact the first question in today's video is, because already we have discussed the old questions and all, you can just visit the old video. It is already there in our playlist. Now let us discuss this questions. So the first question, how far apart maximum shall access egress ladder be in excavation? So in the excavation, what should be the maximum distance the ladder can be placed? That is the question they have asked. So see, if this is the excavation site, okay, this is the excavation site and a person is working here. So what is the maximum distance a ladder can be kept? The correct answer is 25 feet. This is very important. You should remember this. This is as per OSHA standard. Okay, you should remember this. This is very good technical knowledge. So if a person is standing here, right from here 25 feet, one ladder should be kept. Right from here 25 feet, another ladder should be kept. Okay, just for you to remember it properly, I have made one. See this one. This is the thing. See, if the person is standing here, right from here, if a person is standing here, right from here 25 feet maximum, one ladder can be placed, and right from here to the right side a ladder can be placed. So that means 25 feet is the maximum distance, okay, a ladder can be placed. So that is the first question. Now the second question, let us move into the second question. These are very important questions. These questions will add value to your career. आपका career में आपको समझ में आएगा. See, try to improve your technical knowledge. Okay, technical knowledge improve करो. Nowadays safety field is very competitive. Technical knowledge you have to improve. These questions will be asked in any type of interview, not only in Saudi Aramco interview. आप कौन सा भी interview पकड़ लो, these questions will be asked. This question actually Saudi Aramco का written examination है. You have to pass this. Okay. If you want more such videos, please comment. Also, please like and subscribe. Okay. Now the next question, 25th question. When transferring an extremely flammable liquid from 55 gallon, see, extremely flammable liquid. This is very important point. From a 55 gallon drum via a drum, a hand pump, by using a hand pump you are transferring extremely flammable liquid to a small metal can. See, this is also very important. It is a metal can. Which of the following provides the best protection? See, this is an extremely flammable liquid which you have actually stored and then you are transferring by using a hand pump to a small tank. So what all safety precautions you will be using? Ground both container bond both container together, bond container together and ground each to a separate ground, ground one container and then bond them to each other. Pura confusion, everything is confusion, ground both, ground and bonding, etc. So all kind of confusion. Now you will be thinking what is grounding and what is bonding. See, for a safety professional, grounding, bonding, earthing, very important terms. Grounding, bonding and earthing. See, grounding means, the grounding and earthing is actually same only. Okay, there is only a small difference, but you can like neglect that difference. Grounding and earthing is actually same. Grounding means earthing only. You are providing earthing to the container. Okay, you are providing earthing to the container. This is actually earthing, or this is actually grounding. Now bonding means what? Bonding means you are actually connecting the metallic parts of the two container together by using a wire. This is actually bonding. Okay, you are connecting the metallic container. Grounding or earthing means you are actually providing earthing, or you are actually grounding it. Okay, you are actually providing the earthing. So this is actually what? This is actually grounding. Okay, this is actually what? Bonding. Bonding means क्या है? Bonding है, दो आदमी से bonding है. हम बोलते हैं ना दो आदमी से bonding है. So that is actually bonding. We are actually bonding the two containers. Okay, by using a metallic wire. So see, this one is grounding. You are actually taking the earth, and this is actually earthing and grounding, both same actually. And then this is bonding. We are actually bonding it together. Okay, two metallic parts are bonded by using a wire. So this is bonding. Okay, so now our question is what you will do. Okay, while you are transferring an extremely flammable liquid to a small metallic tank, what you will do? Only grounding both container, no bonding together? No. So the correct answer is bond to container together and ground each other to a separate ground. Okay, so you will be doing bonding and then ground each of this container to a separate ground. Okay, so this is the correct answer. C is the correct answer. This is the pictorial representation of that. ये हम picture से दिखा रहे हैं. Okay, bonding किया और हम लोग grounding भी किया. So that is the correct answer. Okay, सिर्फ ग्राउंडिंग करने से नहीं होगा, सिर्फ बॉन्डिंग करने से नहीं होगा. Why we are doing this? Because of static current. This is very important. Static current is very important. Okay, if you are actually working in oil and gas, this is very important. Okay, this is very important. Next time when you are working, when you are doing inspection at site, you should always check whether grounding is done or not, whether bonding is done or not. This is how you will be different from other safety professionals. This is how you will be actually competent. You will be improving your competency. This is how you will enter into a good company. Okay, just certification is not enough. What you have to do is that you have to improve your knowledge. Okay, when you have this technical knowledge, you will be getting respect from other people. You will be getting respect from your colleagues. You will be getting respect from other project engineers and all, because whatever you are saying, that makes sense. उन लोगों को भी लगेगा यार ये तो बंदा बोल रहा है, सही बोल रहा है. We have to listen to him. Nowadays what safety professionals are doing, they are actually fighting. So fighting करने से क्या होता है? कुछ होता नहीं. We have to talk technically. We have to talk technically. For that we have to be competent. Okay, चलो. Now next question, let us see. 26th question. A small mobile crane with a rubber tire. See, this is very important. One crane is there. So that crane is having a rubber tire. Okay, this is the boom of the crane. Rubber tire has stuck a power line. तो ऊपर से power line जा रहा है. There is a power line. This is a small mobile crane. So that mobile crane has a rubber tire and it has struck into a power line. The line is now believed to be dead. So line is dead. There is no current in that. Is lying across crane boom. Which of the following best describes the proper course of action for a crane operation? Okay, so jump from the crane and run away. This is not correct. Stay in the crane until emergency crew arrives. That is the correct answer. Okay. Have the oiler knock the line from the bottom with a wooden pole? No. Swing the boom back and forth until it breaks. Idhar udhar karna. That is not the correct answer. You have to stay until the emergency crew arrive. That is the correct answer. And also, see, this is actually already they have said. This is having a rubber tire. So rubber tire means already earthing is there. No problem. But when you are getting down directly, you will be exposed to the ground and that can create a problem. So now this is this is actually safe thing. Okay. So let us move into the next question. Okay. When checking the ground on a duplex outlet, which of the following provides the best method? when checking the ground on a duplex outlet, okay, so you have to check the ground. That means you have to check the earthing. You have to check the earthing. Grounding means earthing. We have already discussed that. Okay, so this is how you can actually improve your this one also, our knowledge also. As we have discussed, we have this course, CPD UK electrical safety certification. Okay, CPD UK electrical safety certification. This is actually level 2. So there is a lot of things that they are actually discussing regarding the earthing, etc, etc, etc. You can get that level 2 certification, okay, if you want. Okay, so when checking the ground on a duplex outlet, which of the following provides the best practice? आपको earthing check करना है. You have to check the earthing. What you will do? Check the continuity between the block and the white wire. Check the continuity between green wire and the outlet box. Okay, check the continuity between white wire and the outlet box. Check the continuity between green wire and the building ground. See, the first thing is that earthing, always the wire will be green in color. Okay, so between the white wire, no, that is not the correct answer. White wire is not the correct answer. Now the remaining answer is B and D. Continuity between green wire and the outlet box, or green wire and the building ground. Okay, so actually the correct answer is D, not B, because we have to check the continuity between the green wire. Green wire means it is earth wire, and the building ground. Building ground means every building will be having an earth pit. Okay, that is the building ground. So that continuity you have to measure for understanding the ground on a duplex outlet. Okay, so this is the correct answer. If you are thinking no, that is not the correct answer and B is the correct answer, you can just comment in the description below. Okay, in the comment box you can comment. Okay, see, now the next question is, which of the following is true concerning explosive proof equipment? Explosive proof equipment is allowed to operate in a flammable or explosive atmosphere because it is capable of. So the question is actually, what is this explosive proof equipment? Okay, explosive proof equipment is very important. The people who are working in oil and gas industry, explosive proof equipment is very, very important. Okay, so explosive proof equipment means what? That is what the question is. Okay, the explosion, if it happens, will stay inside the container. B is not producing sparks under any condition. C is operating below ignition temperature, and D is shutting down the equipment service in an emergency. This is not the correct answer, because shutting down the equipment service in any emergency is not the correct answer. Operating below ignition temperature, that is also not the correct answer. Now the answer is A or B. Okay, B is actually not producing sparks under any condition. That is a very correct answer. Okay, because in an explosion proof equipment, whenever the explosion happens, the sparks does not come outside. That is a very important point about this explosive proof equipment. So not producing sparks under any condition is very correct answer about this explosive proof equipment. And point A is, explosion, if it happens, will stay inside the container. See, in an explosive proof equipment, whenever an explosion happens, that will stay inside the equipment. Okay, whenever an explosion happens, see there, here the explosion happened. Okay, so this is an internal combustion that is happened. So whenever an explosion happens, it will actually stay inside the equipment. It will not come outside. But the option here is explosion, if it happens, will stay inside the container. So that is why this is also the wrong answer. Okay, so the correct answer is B. Okay, very important, explosion proof equipment. Always we are using an oil and gas industry. If you are working in this oil and gas industry, this is very important. You should have knowledge about this explosion proof equipment. Okay, now next question, minimum period of time the appointed fire watcher remains at the site of hot work. Okay, at the site of hot work after the activities is stopped is actually 30 minutes. Okay, this is actually as per OSHA guidelines, and fire watcher should stay at least 30 minutes after the hot work has taken place. This is very important. This is actually the questions which generally asked in safety interviews and all. Okay, now another question, now these questions, I think these questions we can from 30 to next, there are a few more questions we will discuss in another video. Okay, because if the videos are big, then the problem is that people are actually not having the interest to listen fully. So that is what I thought that. Now there are few more questions that has to be discussed, but that we will discuss in another video. Okay, because this PDF is very long PDF, we will discuss one by one. We will discuss with utmost concentration we will discuss one by one. Okay, now before ending this video, let me tell you, if you have any of the doubts regarding any of the courses, you can just message me, even for GradIOSH membership or CMIOSH membership or any of the level 6 courses. Nowadays NVQ level 6, OTHM level 6 and all are having very high demand. Okay, so you can just message me. OTHM level 6 you can complete within 3 months, and NVQ level 6 it will take approximately 6 to 7 months to complete. NVQ level 6 or OTHM are the best level 6 for getting GradIOSH or CMIOSH membership. And now the thing is that why you need this GradIOSH and CMIOSH membership, because if you're getting this GradIOSH and CMIOSH, see, your profile itself changes. Okay, अगर आपको GradIOSH या CMIOSH membership अगर आपको मिलेगा, तो the biggest thing is that with your name you can write GradIOSH, with your name you can write CMIOSH. See, why you have to write with your name? That is the most important thing. See, nowadays not nowadays, before also, doctor's name you will write MBBS. After doctor's name they will write MBBS, then they will write MD. That gives them value, that gives them prestige, that gives their credential, what is their value, we will understand. Similarly, with your name, if you are writing GradIOSH, CMIOSH, that gives value to you. Okay, so that's it for now. We will discuss the continuation of this PDF in the next video. Thank you for now, and hope you will subscribe and like this video. We will see you in the next video.